Welcome back to Ozarks Live. I am here with my foraging friend, Rachel West, along with Hotel Vandevort chef, Calvin. I'm so excited to have both of you here because you always bring me some really crazy fun things, and then to partner up with Hotel V, like that is amazing.
They reached out to me this time, so I'm very, very grateful.
Yeah, we've had a great relationship with Rachel for the last couple months now, kind of since I started my tenure at the hotel.
Okay, so what's going on? I mean, you have an event, or what are we going to make here?
We're going to start out. He's going to do a pickled mushroom, but we've got an event coming up.
So
we're doing a dinner.
We're going to be doing a dinner August 28th up at Vantage, which is our rooftop space.
Amazing. Yes.
2 seatings, 6 and 8:30 p.m. Tickets for that are going to be on exploretalk.com/Hotel Vandevort.
Okay.
And it's going to be a really great time, multi-course dinner. We'll be announcing the menu later this week. This will actually, what we're making today, will be on that menu. So
I see some beautiful mushrooms, and there's chicken in the woods.
Chicken of the woods.
Chicken of the woods.
You want to hand me a piece and I'll
Yeah. That is so gorgeous.
So the chicken of the woods mushroom gets the name because it really has. I'm going to go ahead and just rip a piece just to show you. Take a look at that texture there. The texture, when you cook it, I've done chicken parmesan. Chef here's about to do some pickled mushrooms. But you can literally, I've smoked some of this before, and then I've seared it in butter and turned it into chicken bacon after it's been smoked. Oh yeah, and so because it's crumbly and it's got that meat,
some way or another before.
And so it's just a really, really versatile mushroom, and it's very easy to preserve. So if you end up finding a mushroom like this, they grow always on a tree. Even if they look like they're growing straight out of the ground, I promise you, they're growing on the root of the tree. Both.
Both, okay.
Dead, dying, or already dead but still alive, because the mushroom is the decomposer, so they're actually going to be eating off of the sugars of the tree until they actually decompose the tree. So
is there anything that you might mistaken this for that you shouldn't be eating? Or
a chicken is very hard to mistake because of the fact that it grows in a rosette and that bright orange. It would be very hard, but in the rule of foraging, I would never say no.
Jack-o'-lanterns come along later in the year, but they're pretty easy to identify too.
Okay. And they grow. They're a gilled mushroom, whereas this one is a polypore, so solid flat.
They also literally glow in the dark. So that
would be a fun one.
Okay. So what else is going on here?
So we've got some water getting hot right here. So we're going to pickle the mushroom, and so for that I'm just going to add in some sherry vinegar. I want this to be a little bit more savory forward instead of vinegar forward. So plenty of salt. Most pickling solutions do have a little bit of sugar for that. I'm going to be using sorghum molasses, which is kind of almost a forgotten ingredient.
Does that kind of cut the bitterness of the vinegar?
A little bit, yeah, and just kind of tames that acidity a little bit. But sorghum molasses is really great. It's, you know molasses, but it's just a little bit more intensely flavored, kind of earthy, nutty. This is wild oregano that Rachel brought for me.
Now, when you say wild, she just found this, I assume?
Yeah.
Cut it out of her yard, something like that.
And so the wild oregano has a lot of that. This is the Dittany, not Monarda. And so it has that black pepper flavor, so mint family.
That's delicious.
Oregano is really, really high in thymol, so that's one of the main ingredients in Listerine, but it's also antibacterial and obviously full of aromatic. So.
Now, unfortunately, we're kind of getting short on time, so what is the next step?
All we're doing is, we are actually just going to pour this directly over our mushrooms.
I'm going to stand back and not get splashed by that.
And since he added the herbs last, even though it's already smoking like that, they'll just continue to soften in that.
Okay, and do you just leave this in here for an extended period of time?
This will be in here until the dinner. I'll put a weight over the top of it to just weigh those down, get the rest of the mushrooms in there.
Oh, amazing.
And then we'll be serving these mushrooms at the dinner on the 28th.
Okay, so again, go over the details of the dinner and how to get tickets.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 5-course dinner, $85 a person. We will have cocktail and wine pairings available at the event. We'll be announcing the menu later this week. Obviously, it's going to be hyper-seasonal as we're using a lot of foraged ingredients, a lot of wild game as well. But yeah, 6 p.m., 8 p.m., August 28th.
And how we find you online to get these tickets?
Either through our main page, hotelvandevort.com, or exploretalk.com/Hotel Vandevort.
Trust me, you're absolutely going to love it.
We're kicking off on Monday with a make and take, so.
Cool. All right, coming up, we go back out to Tom at Hy-Vee, learn about their membership program next. Thank you, guys. This is amazing.